Why are you screaming?
Wrap them in foil. That was part
Maybe they have hearing problems. Okay, guys. Hey, Gro. I washed your guys' bowls. I got your fresh food, water, and some sardines. It's a treat. Sunday sardines for you guys. Hey, babies. You guys are special cats. Gro likes to be pet a little bit. Sweet cats. Just like any other animal. And you know, cats are domesticated animals, which, you know, I didn't have time, or I decided not to explain to the great Tony Hinchman when I was on Kill Tony, and he's like, animals are supposed to live outside. All animals live outside. Horses, giraffes, donkeys. Yeah, they're not domesticated. Cats are the only animal that chose to be domesticated. Yeah. I'm not a Canadian doctor, but looking back, it's like, if I get a chance to go and kill Tony again, I'm not gonna hold back on being like, no, I know more than you, dude. I'm not a Canadian doctor, but I know more than you. You know? Like, there's something called TNR, trap, neuter, release, and it's a response to people not getting their cats spayed and neutered, or people abandoning their cats. Sorry, guys. I didn't talk about it. Crunch, crunch. I bet there's a little crunch down there. Plenty of water. Another hot 100-degree day in Texas. Hey, you. Oh, we got a special sardine treat for you guys. Here you go, bad bag. Sometimes Babette was scared of him. Where's the Russian blue? This is the canned food. You guys probably never had sardines before. It's a new treat for you guys. Anything there? Some wings? No, right here. Sometimes the Russian blue misses meals. That's why she's so skinny. Sardines. Here's all stinky. Good sardinis. It's okay. Hey everybody, on TikTok, YouTube. If you're watching on TikTok right now, a lot of people are watching. Been trying to switch over to YouTube, you know, because it's less trolly. Well, I guess there's trolls there too, but also, you know, Instagram is where I mainly post. And I receive like a lot of views on Instagram more than anywhere else. I've been posting some instances with the Honolulu police and the people that attacked me when I was in Hawaii. And that's only on Instagram, so you should check that out. And some of the videos have hundreds of comments. And, you know, I'm not doing it for my ego. I'm doing it to, you know, put the cops on notice. Like, they shouldn't have treated me that way. They shouldn't have fucked me that way. And I have every right to sue them as well. So, but thank you for watching on TikTok. TikTok's my go-to for live because I get the most viewers on TikTok, so I won't even talk about any other platforms. Hey, you. I forgot I gotta put some dry food out for the raccoon in the sewer. Or drainage ditch. But let me get them some fresh water here. I need more. Should have got more paper towels. This is the Babette colony. Babette's the big black cat here. She was moved here because she was attacked by coyotes. After she came, all the other cats started coming. Uncle Roo over there, the pretty black tabby, was also a victim of the pizza cats I feed earlier. Some private businesses and not really have any coyotes near the businesses like that. She walked in. Just run out of water. More water bottles. Hey, sweethearts. They're eating a good breakfast. See, nobody can say that this isn't the right thing to do, you know, regardless of your religion or anything like that. Religion-wise, it's obviously the right thing to do. Helping unfortunate animals become hungry, they very much appreciate small meals. It only takes a little bit out of my time, too. But, you know, even though there's hundreds of people in this neighborhood, look how grateful they are to have water, to have food. They're trying sardines for the first time. Now all the people in this neighborhood, all the wealthy-ass people in this neighborhood, very few actually are concerned with these poor animals, poor cats. Cats aren't supposed to live outside. Cats chose to be domesticated thousands of years ago. And we should honor that. They're the only animal on Earth that chose to be domesticated. I mean, with humans. So that should be respected. You know? Maybe they're having second thoughts now. They're like, shit, our ancestors said that the humans would take care of us. And now we're out here trying to fight for food, you know? Hey, there's the Russian blue. Hey, you missed breakfast. There's still some, I left you some canned food. Here, right here. Russian blue. Looks like you got some balls there, Russian blue. Hey, over here. I got you the canned food right over here. Here. Hey, over here. He loves canned food. And I realized he's a he. Because I accidentally looked at his private parts. But, he should be neutered. Still a young kitten, probably less than a year old. Very small, very skinny. Got 2 more small colonies coming up here. Hey, Babette. I'll get that sardine can later for them. Let them lick the juices in there. I'll be feeding these guys tonight as well, about 12 hours from now. Hey, you want to try some sardines? I know you're not a fan of dry food. Here, let me get you the sardines. Oh, I'll take it. That's pretty good. It's okay. Okay. The food and water. Go to the next colony here. Once again, thank you guys for watching. If you want to help out, you know, you can always send cat food through Amazon wish list. Hey, thank you, Globetrotter. And also, if you just Google Mr.G Hawaii, a lot of links will come up, maybe to my book, to Instagram, to Twitch, to everything. And to my GoFundMe, because I'm not gonna lie, I need money for bills and stuff like that. And if you tell me, oh, get a job, blah, 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 go fuck yourself, boomer. Because it's not in the 50s or it's not the 80s anymore. You know, I was working as a teacher, but it was like paid less than minimum wage, basically. Like 10 hours for like $120, and you know, I can make more delivering food on my e-bike, but I have to get my delivery e-bike fixed, and so I really use some help. Even if it's only $10-20, it makes a huge difference, because it takes an hour to make $10 delivering food on an e-bike. And what's up, bro? Get on with your day, loser. Saying hi to the neighbors. I ain't gonna make friends that way. This is the colony right here. It's called the Trace Tabbies. Got 3 tabbies. There's some sweeties. Oh, it's okay. They don't ask for much. They just want some fresh food and water. These guys only get 1 can of food that they share between them. They're very grateful for that. All right, hey Trace Tabbies. How you guys doing? You got some fresh food and waters? It's okay, babies. Change your waters. Give me a head nod. Half of this can full from the sardines. I love that. Once again, anyone, I hope that was cat food. It would be great if you could with my Amazon wish list. Using sardines because they're running so low on cat food. I'll do some human food too. Cat food. Okay. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, guys. I help you guys. I'm your friends. Never hurt you, only help. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, everybody watching on TikTok. If you want to help and support me and the cats, one thing you can do for free is you can Google Mr.G Hawaii and read the reviews of my first book. Or you can go to your local public library and actually check out my first book. And there are cats in my first book, and everybody that's read it has really enjoyed it, so I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it too. All right, guys, enjoy the day. It's gonna be another hot one, 100 degrees. Hang in there, cats. You got a friend in me, that's something. I'm a pretty good dude. I grew up watching Hulk Hogan. Alright, kitties. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the sardines. Pretty good, huh? Sardine Sunday. Sun even shines on a street cat every once in a while. See you guys in a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna try to hold those cans. I don't have any more cans with me. Actually, I'm gonna put this can in the cat food container so it doesn't spill. I wake up every day, feed these cats, 3:50 a.m. I need to change my alarm a little later than 3:50. It goes off, the first alarm goes off at 3:50. Second alarm goes off at 4:15. My third alarm goes off at 5. You gotta be out of the house at 5. I don't have to, of course, but it's best for the cats. And like I said, I mainly post on IG. So if you want to see what's going on, all those videos, this whole thing, it's got tens of thousands of views on there. And I'm talking about the treatment I received in Hawaii, the horrible treatment I received there. So come check that out on IG, we'll call it. And if you want to see all those links to my GoFundMe, to my IG, and even maybe my book, all you got to do is just type in the search bar MRG Hawaii, and a bunch of different links will come up in your search engine. So that's one way you can help for free. And everything I get, I'm going to give to these cats. My goal is to build a cat sanctuary in Hawaii, a much needed cat sanctuary in Hawaii, and also a cat sanctuary here in Austin as well. Hey guys, this is the tabby church cats. They're very, very sweet, very nice, and they're in good health too. Be quiet, I think somebody's sleeping over here. It's okay, guys. Hey, sweethearts. The tabby church cats, 4 of them. It's okay, sweeties. Hey, got some sardines for you too. Like I was saying on the IG videos, the other cat feeders in Hawaii, they weren't attacked like me. And, they continue to feed the cats, but it wasn't I wasn't necessarily attacked and harassed every night because I was feeding cats. I was attacked and harassed every night because people clout chasing. People saying that I had a live stream with a couple hundred viewers, sometimes 700 concurrent viewers. And they would want that internet cloud. They thought they could just jump on my stream and attack me and, become famous Hollywood celebrities, Like, it's pretty strange. 80% of young people in 2000 and times, like now, they say, when you ask them what do they want to be when they grow up, they don't say doctor, lawyer, fireman, they say influencer, which is pretty sad in my opinion. But even these people that attacks me every day, on their profile they listed their occupation as content creator. But every one of their videos have like 1 or 2 likes, like 12 views, Like they couldn't be content creators even if they wanted to. One thing about making content, if you're good at it, you're usually pretty smart and intelligent and educated. And so a lot of young people, they want to be content creators, but they don't want to go to college or they don't want to do their homework.
kind of tells you how successful they're going to be. Because the majority of quote-unquote content creators, influencers, I don't use that word, but the majority of them have graduated from college, or at least have some college. But yeah, I go live on TikTok every day. My views on TikTok are nothing like IG, you know, like the same video on TikTok that gets 300 views, gets 13,000 views on IG. So obviously, you know, but you know, people don't watch live streams on IG, they do on TikTok. So obviously, you know, continue going live on TikTok, and I appreciate TikTok for, you know, giving me, you know, a couple thousand viewers, a few thousand viewers every day. And having a platform is very important to protect these cats as well. People are much less likely to do bad things to the cats, knowing that they'll face consequences. You know, one of my neighbors, he lives behind me, and he was threatening to trap my house cats if they go in his yard. But then he found out that I have a supportive community, and he realized, oh, I shouldn't be sending these emails saying that I'm going to trap your house cats, because I could get ruin my reputation. And a lot of boomers don't understand that. A lot of Gen Xers don't understand that. But you can work your own life. Open up a law firm, or you know, get your PhD. But if somebody has 100,000 followers, you don't want to fuck with them, because they'll own your reputation and everything that you worked for. IRL, in real life, can be taken away, and by somebody that has a community. So I deeply appreciate all you guys on Instagram. Kim Held, thank you Linda Warner for the gift. Thank you Diamonds Are Forever on YouTube. Margaret Lobos on YouTube. Win Key on YouTube, I do this every day. Thank you Al Cozy. These cats really appreciate you guys too. There's a lot more people that love cats and that care and that have empathy than a lot of people that don't. Granted, people don't go out of their way to help these cats like I do, but they are concerned. And just watching the live stream, giving likes to the live stream, you know, sometimes we get 10,000 likes in 30 minutes. Hey, Linda Warner with the fireworks. Thank you, Linda. Aloha. Linda Warner, a real one, a day one. All right, we got Chunkin' and Jivin' TV's about to take over the world with his Korean queen. More power to you. Especially if you're a live streamer, if that's what you're referring to. And if you're like cats, then you know, I'll shout you out and everything like that. Do you neuter and spay? Yes, of course, vet nurse. You know, transportation is an issue. Can't really transport them that easily on my bike, so I do have to take Ubers. But yes, I do get them neutered and spayed and microchipped. These guys are already neutered and spayed, these 4. But the pizza cats really need some help, and I'm doing what I can. You know, I still have lots of bills to pay. I don't receive any government assistance. And so the private donations I receive, I really rely on a lot. And I'm blessed to have people that care and see about what I do. And they send cat food on Amazon wish lists and lots of other things. You know, people like Tammy, people like JB, people like Sherry Lynn. Cherry Lynn, and it really makes this possible. And obviously, if I had all the money myself, I'd take care of it myself. I fed cats for years with no help out of my own pocket during COVID, and that's when I really started doing it every day. And I wake up the silver tabby. That's her name is Sassy. She's got some sass. But yeah, these cats are really sweet. These ones are so nice, and it shows that like the people around here are kind to them too. They're not mean to them, so that's a good thing. And I'm doing what I can, you know. I wish I could save every cat, but even if I live for 1,000 years, I probably wouldn't be able to save every cat. So one of the best things I can do is set a good example and inspire others to do the right thing. So, and the right thing, it's usually the hard thing. It's not easy waking up at 3:50 a.m. and feeding these guys. It's not easy asking for cat food donations. It's not easy, you know, doing everything that I do. Um, but it must be done, and it's the right thing to do. So, I'll see you guys later. And BBC, a couple pets. This is BBC, the sweetest cat in the world. BBC, big black cat. And join me 12 hours when we get them dinner as well. So thanks for watching, everybody. Once again, check out my Instagram. I posted some really good content there. That's where I post my essays. So just Google Mr.G Hawaii and my Instagram will come up. Thanks for watching, YouTube.